Hey, look, I want to talk to people about learning, So people ask me how I've become successful, why I'm successful, how other people become successful, how they can become successful more quickly. Here's the thing. You have to consistently learn. Being the smartest person in the world, it's not about that. It's about how quickly you learn stuff and your desire to learn stuff. And I say all the time, mastery is super important in anything that you do, because reality is there's so many people that aren't masters in whatever it is they do. People have gotten lazy and they're not really good at things anymore. Whether you're a photographer, a videographer, a writer, it doesn't matter what it is, but what you should be doing is trying to get really good at whatever it is that you've decided to do. And I want to talk about some ways to do that. One of the ways is to figure out what good is first, So for me, one of the things that I'm trying to do is to get fast in a race car, What does that look like? What is really fast? Sometimes we use reference points that aren't the best reference points. Just because a guy is a little bit faster than you doesn't make him fast, right? So that's a bad reference point. You have someone that's a videographer, you have someone that's a business person, and the person might just be a few steps ahead of you. That's not a good reference point. Find reference points that are excellent at what it is that they do, so that you have something to strive for. And then take that thing, whatever it is that you're trying to get good at, whether it's tennis, whether it's golf, whether it's photography, whether it's starting a particular business. What you want to do is break that thing down. Figure out what the anatomy of that thing is. So, I'll use golf, right, as an example. Golf, an example that a lot of people can maybe relate to. So you got to first learn to hit the ball. You got to learn how to hit the ball with long clubs, short clubs. You got to learn how to short game. You got to learn how to pitch. You got to learn how to putt. You got to learn how, the mental game. You got to learn a lot of different things, course management. But you got to figure out what all those pieces to whatever it is that you're trying to learn is, right? So what I call that is breaking down that thing. What's the anatomy of being good at this thing? What are all the elements that are important, right? And then figure out how you can focus on one thing at a time. A lot of times we try to do too much, right? And we overcomplicate things, because again, our reference point is someone that's really good in all of these things. So we want to get like them. But if we break things down and start to do one thing at a time, it will accelerate our results, right? Break them down, get good at maybe hitting short irons, then hitting long irons, and then hitting drivers or woods, and then short game and long game, all that sort of. Break it down to small pieces that you can master, you can get good at, you can get competent at. Get competent at something first and understand where you are, competency, and then later you can move on to further get mastery in that thing. And then make sure that as you're learning, as you're practicing, as you're getting the experience that's going to make you better in whatever it is, make sure that you have a coach, make sure that you have someone that can help you get faster. Some people are too proud to ask for help. Some people are too proud or too cheap to pay someone to help them get there. I've gotten really good at a number of things. I've had a lot of hobbies, right? I've gotten really good at photography. I've gotten really good at tennis and golf and various types of businesses. And I have a lot of, there's been oftentimes when I've started these things, these hobbies or whatever it is, right, with other people that started at the same time. And their approach was to go out and just play or go out and just do it, right? And so there is merit to experiencing things. Some things you can't learn from a book. What I'm saying specifically, get the experience, but get the coaching. Get the experience and get the coaching. And that's going to help you accelerate whatever it is that you're doing. We talked about knowing what good is, right? Getting a good reference point. We talked about understanding the anatomy of whatever that thing is, breaking it down into smaller pieces. Then focusing on, you have to know what it is you're trying to get good at and what those little pieces are. And then focuses on getting competent at each one of those little pieces, one thing at a time. Getting a coach, someone that can help you get better at it faster. And then the other thing is getting a group of people get connected with a group of people that also do this thing, that's also on that same journey that you're on, because that's going to help you get good at it faster. You're going to have other people, you'll have people that you can compare yourself to, not because you're one to outdo them. Actually, you do want to outdo them. You know, you do want to outdo them. Let me not even fake. You do want to beat people. You do want to compete. Right? Now, you don't have to make it known that you're competing, but you want to compete, because competition fires us up. It makes us better at whatever it is that we do. It's going to give us the motivation, and you know, get good at stuff that you like, get good at stuff that you love. You're going to spend a lot of time on it. So those are my tips for getting good at stuff, for learning very fast. If you follow those tips, you're going to learn faster, and you need to learn faster. You need to start to master things in order to progress in whatever journey it is that you're on. And hey, look, I'm Tjmillionaire Mentor. Look, I'm always going to be talking about car stuff. I'm going to be talking about money. I'm going to be talking about personal development. If you like what you hear here, subscribe, hit the button below, and I'll see you in the next video.